Hello everyone, this is Rachel taking a look at the Maria Thus Biodynamic Calendar for August 2022. Now, the first rhythm I'd like to look at with you is the new moon, full moon rhythm. So the full moon is denoted by this white circle here, and over the page the new moon is denoted by this black circle. Now, the week before the full moon is an optimum time for sowing your seeds. So if you want to get your winter greens sown, then these leaf days here would be a great time to do that. Now the next rhythm to look at is northern transplanting time. So northern transplanting time is a time when the moon is descending in the sky, and it's a time for us in the northern hemisphere to think about all things soil. So the northern transplanting time is a great time to do your transplanting. So your things like your kale, your purple sprouting, you might want to be getting that into the ground now. On these root days here would be a great time to work with your compost. So turning your compost, putting the biodynamic preparations into your compost, it's a really great time. Now, this root time is also a wonderful time to spray your horn manure, and that would be done in the afternoon. So in this root time as well, you may want to think about taking up any potatoes you want to store, because taking them up in northern transplanting time will give them optimum storage qualities. Northern transplanting time is also a great time to transplant your strawberry runners. That might be popping up all over the place, as they are in my garden. Now in contrast, this southern transplanting time here and over the page is all about the upper parts of the plant. And this southern transplanting time is a great time to be doing your horn silica, to spray that in the early morning, and that really works on all the fruiting parts of the plant, so really helps your plants to come to fruition. You can also take cuttings at this time as well. And if you're short on time in terms of stirring the biodynamic preparations, what you could think about doing is dedicating a regular monthly time to doing that, and many people use this time, which is Saturn in opposition to the moon, and you can spray your horn manure on one evening a couple of days before this opposition, and then the following morning you could spray your horn silica. Now qualities at this time when this opposition is happening create a real balancing effect, and many people use that rhythm to put the preps onto the land. Now, as you can see, in the second half of the month we come back into northern transplanting time, so there are other times in this month where you can do your transplanting and also your harvesting. So another thing that's really great to do in August is to gather any seeds that you might have in your garden. Now here we've got this symbol, which is the sun, and the sun moves into Leo on the 11th here, and the sun in Leo is a fruit time, and so that's a really great time to be harvesting your seed. And you harvest the seed for the particular plant depending on what you want that plant for. So if you want to harvest lettuce seed, you would think about harvesting them on a leaf day, and if you want to harvest your peas for seed, then you would harvest them on a fruit day, and so on. And actually down here you've got harvest seeds, times and dates in all of these little boxes to help you out. Now, one other thing I'd like to talk about is thinking about managing your water at this time. It's been so hot here in England, and you can use the daily rhythm of the earth to really help in your garden with moisture retaining or releasing. So the earth breathes out in the morning and in the evening. So if you want to draw moisture in to the soil, work your soil in the evenings. And so you can hoe in the evenings if you need to, you can transplant in the evenings, and opening the soil at that point will help to bring moisture in. Now, conversely, if it's really, really wet, you can work the soil, hoe the soil in the mornings, and that will release moisture on the outbreath, as it were, of the earth. Okay, so I hope that helps. Have a really wonderful summer, and I'll see you in September. Bye-bye.